I have the most incredible job in the world, and I get to be out in the community, hanging out with people, interacting with people. Well, I first started going to Habitat events when my husband, Dave Kearby, was on the board for Habitat, and that was about 2010, 2011. And then an opportunity came open for a volunteer coordinator, so I applied for that, and I got to work for Steve Luton, as volunteer coordinator. And then I just recently came back to Habitat about a year ago as an outreach coordinator. I chose Habitat because I believe that it is sustainable change. It creates lasting change and impact on homeowners and families. Not only does it change the lives of maybe if there's little children in the family, but it changes the lives of each person in the family depending on where they are at. When I started working for Habitat, I quickly learned that there were a lot of urban myths. And I would say that one of the urban myths is that there is this vital importance to one particular part or group. And the reality is Habitat is able to function because of community. Habitat does not function on its own. And homeowners and the home build program does not function on its own. And the store does not function on its own. It all works together as this much larger picture. And the community is what brings all the pieces together in order to let us be able to continue to do what we are doing, which is build homes that are adequate for people in need. So I got to work under Steve Luton. He was the executive director. I also got to work alongside Maria Lopez, who was the families coordinator at the time. And Steve had a really great idea for Maria to go and meet every single one of our Habitat families. What happened often with Habitat homeowners is they would get into their homes, they would be paying off their mortgage, and because there was no interest or such low interest, homeowners would be able to pay off their homes in, maybe 15 years, maybe 12 years. And so what would happen is because people were not coming in and bringing in their house payments, their mortgage payments, we would sort of sometimes lose touch with those families. So Maria being able to go to all of the different homes and being able to reestablish and reconnect relationships just was a really incredible opportunity for us to be able to see how those homeowners were doing who had been in their homes since the beginning of when we started 40 years ago. With Habitat, the home ownership program is a partnership. So homeowners, when they get into their homes, they become lifelong partners with Habitat. And the reason it is a partnership is because those homeowners continue to pay their mortgage, which helps us continue to build other homes, but also those families are able to come alongside newer families who are coming into the program and to be able to help them in their process of building their homes and becoming successful homeowners as well. They learn skills and they learn just how to become a community member and how to be a part of the community in such a way and then even give back to the community. And that's just really incredible to watch. My most favorite time is when Habitat homeowners are getting into their home and it's dedication day, and I just think it is so incredible to watch. So what happens at dedication is the family is there and a few staff people show up to kind of set the stage, and then all of a sudden over the next 10 minutes, people start coming, cars fill up the driveway and then the street, and all of a sudden you realize all of the different people that it took to help build this home and help this family get to this place. And so my most favorite is being able to see the visual impact of community as all of those different people from around the community show up in the room as the homeowners get the key to their house. As people come and participate with Habitat, they volunteer at the store, they volunteer on the job site, they get to be a part of an event that we do. As people learn about what Habitat does and the impact that it has on families and on communities, they want to come back. And that's really exciting. They want to be a part of what it is that we're doing because they as you participate, you see the impact of the lasting change that happens. I just want to say thank you. I want to say thank you to future volunteers and families, and I want to say thank you to businesses who continue to stretch themselves to participate and to give, because Habitat is a grassroots organization. It is and was created by the people of the community, and at Habitat, we, the people who work there, the staff, we get to continue that legacy on, and I'm just so excited to see where that legacy goes in the next 40 years.